cosmos is my will to thy will. So you can will it. You can create the power of the will of the universe to shape it and create it into what really is wanted rather than what isn't wanted. So instead of lack or this irritation of lack, you want vengeance because you don't have anything, you can correct that by there is no lack of limitation. But breath of the cosmos, let's get that. You're still here? Yeah, so this is another one. So this is really powerful. So what's really nice about this is we're going to put this here because we're going to need to read this. We're going to need to bring this card up too. This is the heart. So it says, my will to thy will, macromanaging the universe. When we rely on our own will, we're micromanaging the universe and resisting the natural flow of life. We're not trusting the mysterious breath of life. We're rejecting the great cosmic intelligence and relying instead on our personal strength. When we do this, we find ourselves attempting to bend things to our will. We spend our time forcing, pushing, and living from space of trying to. Everyone around us can feel it, and the universe can too. Yeah, you're pushing, you're trying to bring chaos rather than creation. You're being called to stop micromanaging the universe and trust the breath of life. Now, you want to take in the breath of life, I agree. To surrender to the great will that God has for you, to move from my will to thy will. Thy will be done. When you surrender to the greater will of life, you begin dancing with the rest of life because you're one with it. You're not feeling like it's being kept away from you. It's now can come to you. The wife, when you bow to the great mystery and say, please use me, please show me the way, little by little, you find yourself living your most fulfilling, authentic life. When you surrender your personal will, when you relinquish control and release the way you think things should be and surrender to the greater will, you find yourself being led. You begin breathing the breath of life. So when you have mercy, when you surrender, it's connected to the Zadokul energy.